You pretty much know every project you get with Multiplex is going to be special in its own right. If you look around London Wall Place itself, it's an iconic project in the middle of the city centre. You have 22 Bishopsgate, which is going to be the tallest tower in the city of London. Blackfriars, south side of the river, they're all amazing projects.
A big reason of why I chose to work with Multiplex in the first place was the fact that I knew it was a large company. It has businesses all over the world. I always say to people, it's like I've moved to play with the big boys. It's the real world of construction.
You'll always get given the opportunity. Learn from the person who's driving the delivery truck all the way up to the person who owns the company. There's always an opportunity to do more, and you can do it Multiplex.
When I first started, it was a little bit daunting. It doesn't come straight away, but you have clout behind you. You're working for Multiplex. You are respected.
A lot of the employees at Multiplex are very young. They obviously empower that, and for me that filled idea for the career I wanted to follow.
As long as you love what you're doing and as long as you feel motivated to do it, they will involve you, and if they feel like you know what you're talking about, then they're more than happy to let you do it.
You can speak to anybody and everybody's got time for you, and I think that culture is what makes Multiplex different.
You always hope for that project that you can tell your grandkids about. I'll be walking them through the City of London in 30, 40 years' time and saying, I built that.
What I love about the grad scheme here is that we're not forced to go and do 3 months as a QS and 3 months as a building surveyor. You're building up so many skills that you don't get without practicing.
100 Bishopsgate, it's top-down construction, so you're building up as you're building down at the same time. It's working on a 40-storey tower as your first project out of university is a perfect start, really.
Construction area was a week of building a miniature project in our first month. It's good because the 30 graduates now feel like they can talk to each other.
There's a lot of focus that, you are the future directors of the company, you are the future managers, and I definitely don't regret my decision looking back after the 7 years.
Third day of me starting here at Multiplex, we had a team social. Within the first few days I'd met the entire team, we'd all gone whitewater rafting together.
I've recently started playing for the Multiplex Sevens rugby team. You obviously get to know a lot of guys from different sites that you wouldn't meet otherwise.
It isn't about stopping education and starting work. It's very much about taking your education, using those tools that you learnt at the university and applying them to a work environment. Because as an industry and as a company, we need brains, we need thinkers, we need people who can look at an issue, work out exactly what the issue is, go away and do some study on it and come back with answers.